name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back with more Miraculous. We are watching season 5, episode 9, Elation, which I'm gonna be honest, again, I don't really know what we're going to end up doing. I don't know what's going to happen. A lot of these titles just kind of leave me with this like, because I don't know. I have no idea. They're just kind of like at this point, they're just kind of like random names. Like we can guess like the Kwame power that's going to be given, but like it doesn't really amount to much. So irregardless, I am excited to watch. I hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind if you want to see my next reactions early, which are going to get a little bit limited. So let's just say if you want to see the full reaction, you can check that out over on my Patreon page. Link down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started.
Job well done, my lady. We really make an amazing team. Can't you, Liz?
Express snack service just for 2.
Oh my gosh, girl.
That's very sweet, but we don't have time right now. I'm gonna transform back in a minute.
And it can last an eternity when you're with the right person.
Huh?
Let's at least kiss before we say goodbye.
Girl! Whoa!
Hold on, I'll go get the horny police.
You're testing me. Can I tell you if I had a girlfriend? No, because the less we know about each other, the harder it is for Monarch to win. So, did I pass the test?
No.
Flying colors.
Right, see you later.
Damn, girl. I mean, you kind of did this to yourself, girly. I mean, come on.
Closet?
Can I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, of course.
Marinette's gonna see. Marinette's gonna see that and she's gonna get jealous. Ooh! Because he has time to be with these people, but not enough time to be with her.
Why is he being so good lately? Mr. Perfect Kitty, Mr. Hanging On to a Secret, Mr. Number One Partner. You are the one who asked Cat Noir to stop wooing you, giving you roses, telling you he loved you. But I was only turning him down because he was such a persistent gnat. And you were perfectly right to do so.
A persistent nag. This is a bit much, considering you also now love this boy. Let's tone it down.
Cat Noir and Ladybug just can't work. You'd end up blabbing your secret identities to each other, Monarch would find out, and your Miraculous would go bye-bye.
Yep.
Just because you couldn't keep your secret from Nina when you're both superheroes doesn't mean I can't do it with Cat Noir.
Oh my god, girl! If I was Alya, I went over there and just like that was so uncalled for.
I know exactly how I feel.
Right, which explains the pics of Adrian plastered all over your wall.
Things never worked out with Adrian. Knitting beanies, planning his birthdays for the next 25 years. Kissy kissy hamster. Yeah, right. Adrian was more like kissy kissy nothing. What's so wrong with kissy kissy meow meow?
Oh, all right then.
Hello. I was wondering, I was in the neighborhood and, I thought, is Marinette here, please?
Oh my god, that was so cute!
He's in love.
With Marinette? That would be amazing.
Yes, it's wonderful. Plus, she quit modeling. They'd be able to take over the bakery together. I'll go and tell her.
Let me take care.
Oh wow.
Adrian here? Who? Adrian? No, Lieutenant Lefty. But he's the boy you're in. That's cool.
Mama, you cannot say that right in front of him.
We're not talking about Adrian anymore. For once, we're not talking about Adrian. I'm talking about Cat Noir. Here, look.
girl.
That's no kissy kissy hamster. That's muscle, feeler, pointy ears, and a bell. What?
And the bell.
Marinette's not available. She's busy with Alya.
Oh.
Aww.
But here's a bag of chiquettes on the house.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
It's gotta be nice enjoying pastries with a girl you love.
Oh, you could have with Ladybug though. Oh, this is so sad seeing it reverse. And I feel like I'm giving a lot more sympathy now to Adrian, even though I was not sympathetic to Cat Noir whatsoever.
Marinette, how I wish I could see her.
Oh no!
I like Cat Noir. Cat Noir. Cat Noir. Cat Noir. Cat Noir. Cat Noir.
This is awkward.
am I doing? This is crazy. I wanted to see him and now he's here and I'm running away from him. This is so ridiculous.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he heard you say that you like Cat Noir, so this is really awkward.
Oh.
Oh my god, children! Oh my god, stop, my heart, my heart.
I'm so mad, so bad. I wanted so bad to. I mean, I'm so glad to see you.
Well, yeah, I just happened to be in the neighborhood and there you were. Crazy to see you here.
Well, I do live here.
Oh, right, I completely forgot about that. I mean, not completely, because the truth is, I actually think about you a lot.
Oh my god, he's so smooth.
I'm a huge fan, actually.
Huge fan, as in wanting to go on a ride with me under the stars?
Totally.
I feel like I need to like walk away. They need like
Going to get
a
some
room,
ice cream.
honestly.
It is hot out tonight.
Very hot. Yeah. I can't go out for ice cream.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Why am I getting angry? Marinette is my BFF. If she wants to pursue Cat Noir, that's her choice.
It's a bad choice.
Come on, let's go tell her that we love her.
Oh no. Oh, Alya.
Marinette? Hold on, you're here, which means she can't have transformed into Ladybug. Then
Yeah.
where's Marinette?
Uh-huh. Those are the exact questions you should be asking.
Andre, the ice cream man is on the Elation.
Oh!
Hold on tight, Marinette.
Oh my god. Okay, but they're really cute though. Oh, it hurts. They're so cute. Aw, she's in her pajamas.
But I make sweethearts ice cream, not jokers and good friends ice cream. Who do you see there next to Jean and Serge? Ladybug and Cat Noir. Their flavor is one of my classics. Love is not something you joke about. You, Cat Noir, are in love with a ladybug, and you, Marinette, are supposed to be in love with a Adrian Negress.
No.
Awkward. Uh-oh. 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 This got
Forget
awkward.
it, Andre. We'll do without the ice cream.
You proud of yourself?
Wow.
You were in love with Adrian Negress?
Yes. But it just made me act in the worst ways. It was too much to bear. What about you? You're no longer in love with Ladybug?
No. It was too much to bear. Just made me act in the worst ways.
Aww! Children!
I'm fine with the mask. I don't care what's underneath.
So you're really a fan?
A super, super fan.
Aww.
Ready to do this?
Oh. This.
Yes. Even this.
Oh my god!
What about this?
Oh my god! Stop! My heart keeps like fluttering every time they get close.
Wait, what are we doing? This is too weird. I'm being a complete fool.
No, you're not. You're great.
No, I know who you are, but you don't know who I really am. And I'm taking advantage of you being a fan by kissing you.
Ooh, kinda though. Yeah.
I am sick and tired of other people deciding what's good for me.
I'm taking you home.
Sick. I am sick of it. Why can't I be happy? Why can't I have whatever I want to?
Oh, girl. Damn.
Rejected by her idol and wounded by
Wait,
her
what?
pride.
No. She can't get a Kumatais. She can't get a Kumatais though. But she can't get a Kumatais though. She literally can't get a Kumatais though. Because if she gets a Kumatais, that's really, really bad. Because then she's gonna tell her that she can't get a Kumatais. She can't get a Kumatais. Right? Right? Marinette! Marinette, don't bitch!
You have to resist!
Unmask her.
Unmask her. Oh no.
That's not a good sound.
What's this?
Oh my god.
Listen to it!
Girl, come on, girl.
To see what's behind any mask. All I want in return is Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous.
Girl.
Kiss me!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have kissed you again, but you weren't listening to me. I was just trying to help you, to save you. It wasn't a love kiss, it was, just making it worse.
I was almost akumatized.
You were almost akumatized!
We're both being totally foolish.
Yes, you are.
It seems I underestimated the power of desire, but I can already feel another negative emotion, and it belongs to an older acquaintance.
Oh.
This can't be.
Yeah, okay.
Ladybug and Cat Noir should be in love.
Oh my god, Marinette was almost akumatized. That is so bad for us. Girl needs to just end all be all. We are done with love. Done with love. No more love. Cut it off. Cut it out. Or give your Miraculous to somebody else who can. Because girl, you are a hazard to yourself and all of France at this point.
Since Marinette destroyed my faith in love and ice cream, I'm going to turn her life into a melted mess.
Oh. Poor Marinette. She's dealing with a lot right now.
Stay here until Ladybug's captured Monarch's Mega Kuma. It's too dangerous. I'll come back for you.
Aww.
Marinette, it's me. I'm sorry, you were right. Loving Cat Noir was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Where are you? I need Tiki, quick!
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
Oh, Tiki, this is all my fault. I'm sure you're going to make everything all right, Marinette.
Stay here.
Thank you, Tiki, for being so supportive.
Do it, Glaciator! Take his Miraculous!
Uh-oh. Oh, you can't.
It doesn't matter if you're enormous. No hands, no Miraculous.
What do you think, you naughty kitty?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Hurry! My brothers whom they're about to love or not. If Marinette wants to have ice cream and Cat Noir, that's her prerogative.
Oh. I'm gonna cry. She's such a good friend. Oh, she's so good. She is so good to Marinette.
You must be in love with Ladybug, not Marinette. Maybe what actually keeps you from loving each other are your Miraculous. Without them, you would no longer be superheroes. You wouldn't have to defend Paris. You'd be free. Free to be happy and in love.
Emotional damage!
Are you really in love with Marinette?
It's complicated.
But it's clear you no longer have feelings for me.
It's not quite true, milady. Let's just say my feelings have changed, and I still love you, but just as a friend. If that's okay.
Aww.
Friends.
Okay, I'm content with this. I'm very content with that. I'm glad that they're on the same page now, at least. And she won't get so blinded by Cat Noir as much anymore. Hopefully.
Parasols and ice cream go nicely together.
I know what to do, Kitten. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Always. Glaciator, you win. I'll give you my Miraculous. Oh, well, would you look at that? My finger stuck. Must have gotten bigger from all the ice cream.
Are you gonna stab him? Oh, we did. We impaled him.
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
Oh, that was easy. But he caused a lot of destruction. Like a lot of destruction.
I'm sorry. It's just that you make such a beautiful couple. But oh well, what matters most is that you're happy.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, you don't have a charm yet. Here you go, Ice Cream Man. You take this and remember not to ship us anymore.
Found it.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, where is Marinette?
Don't worry, Marinette's fine. She got out of the building in time.
Perfect. Well then, time for me to go?
Hey, Cat Noir, speaking of time, you got a minute for a Ladybug?
Aww, thank you. Alya is literally the best character. I love her so much. Ooh.
Ladybug, Cat Noir.
That arm is looking bad.
Cat Noir has feelings for Marinette Dupan-Chang.
Uh-oh.
I don't know to what extent, but they exist.
Oh no.
And they're a weakness that I intend to exploit and put an end to Ladybug.
That's not good for him.
I'm sorry about what happened, Marinette. You're right. You have the right to love anyone you want, even a superhero.
Yeah, can we talk a little more?
But it's easy for a person to mistake idolization of a superhero for love. So even if I like this person very much, I could be taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
And I just can't do that.
So true.
But if I want you to kiss me...
That's your right, Marinette. And besides, I get where you're coming from. I mean, if I were you, I'd be a fan of me, and I'd want to kiss me all the time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, kitty.
I get it. Don't worry. And I also get that you're a really good person.
Aww. That was so sweet and so sad. Oh, these children. These children. Oh, her heart. Her little heart.
Do you think someday I'll figure this love thing out?
Probably not, no. I think that's why there's like 8 seasons of this show.
Well, it's not fixed, Adrian. All's well that ends well. I can't love Marinette as Cat Noir. And well, she doesn't love me as Adrian anymore.
What you loved once, you can love again.
That means Marinette could fall for me again someday.
True.
Thank you, Plague.
You just gotta keep pursuing her, buddy. Keep your head up, sport. I can't believe they actually kissed. Okay. Wow. What an episode I was not expecting. Okay, but like they've been hinting at kind of the MARICAT stuff because like Marinette has like said now that she's had a crush on Cat Noir, and that's what we were doing in the reunion episode because she was trying to see if any other, had been in love, such and such. But dang, this episode was crazy. Like, number one, we need to give our love and support to Alya. Alya is just queen. I love her. I support her. So good. Yes, she was resistant at the start, which was wise, okay? She was still wise to be like, hey, I don't think you should be with Cat Noir. That sounds like a really bad idea. I don't think you're finding some loophole around anything. Like, you clearly didn't have feelings for Cat Noir before. I know you still like Adrian. Those feelings have not gone away. Like, don't lie to yourself, girly. Like, you're just doing this because you think you can loophole around and just be in love with somebody else, which, like, it didn't work with Luca. It's probably not gonna work with Cat Noir, but you think it's gonna work for some reason, and it's just not. So I agree with Alya in everything she was trying to get across to Marinette, that it wasn't wise and that she was kind of putting her own self in danger. But Marinette's like, LOL, like, I'm already in danger because I'm Ladybug. So, like, what's a little bit more danger? And it's like, well, no, now you're going to end up getting kidnapped by, like, Monarch, and then we're not going to have a Ladybug. Like, it's almost worse for her to be with Cat Noir than to be with Adrian. Like, it's worse. It's somehow worse. And I'm glad that Alya was, like, picking up those vibes in whatever capacity and being like, this is a bad idea. On the flip side of things, we have our first like kiss between MARICAT, which was crazy. That escalated so quickly. Like, I love the fact that she's like, I like Cat Noir. And then he's just there, she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, I thought that was so cute. And Adrian coming to go see Marinette was so heartbreaking to me. Like, his little blush, he's like, I just want to see her. It's so cute. But anyway, so I mean, it was kind of like awkward, and also like they were like, we've never really gotten that like lovey-doveyness yet in the show. So it was like awkward to see characters being like full lovey-dovey. Like, besides like a parent and like their spouse or something, like seeing Cat Noir and Marinette being like, I loved you. that sounds great. Like getting all close and stuff at first, I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was like getting embarrassing. Like I had to like look away because I was like, do they need like a second? Do I need to like leave the room so these children can like have their moment? Because like I feel like I am intruding. And then they went to the cute little like other section after the whole ice cream incident, which did not go well. Which with Andre, it just never does. I'm glad that it seems like this will probably be the last time Andre will be persnickety about who's with who, which is great. But oh my god. And then like the two of them got all close again after, you know, getting all with each other. And then like she was like, kiss. And then like kissed his nose and he was like kissed and they're like and a little bit of and just like the actual lip kiss, because every time I was like, oh, is it happening? Like, oh, is it happening? Like I was getting like jump scared. Like my heart was just like fluttering because I was like, are they actually gonna kiss? Like, are they actually kissing? And then they did, not once but twice. But the second time really wasn't like love or passion. It was more so Cat Noir was trying to think of how to keep Marinette from getting akumatized, and he was like, oh, if I kiss her again, like maybe she'll like simmer down, or if he'll catch her enough off guard that she won't be able to be akumatized. But oh my god, they kiss! Granted, technically Marinette has already kissed Adrian, and that was kind of their first. No, that wasn't the first kiss, was it? No, technically their first. Ladybug and Cat Noir's first kiss was the Valentine one, the love one with the black lip. Was that Kim's episode where he got akumatized? I don't remember, but that would have been their first kiss. So yes, we've had kisses before, but like this one was like probably the first genuine consensual kiss. Even though I do actually think Cat Noir was very, very correct about everything, that he was taking advantage of the situation. And there's actually layers to it, besides for the fact that like, oh, I'm Cat Noir and you're my fan, so I'm taking advantage of you and I might push you to do things that you're not comfortable doing because you just want to please me because you're my fan. Like, number one, like creep level there. Second is that he's in love with Marinette. And so he'd be taking advantage of Marinette's love and trust, even though she doesn't love Adrian, who is technically the person under the mask, technically who Cat Noir is. So he'd be taking advantage of her that way as well. Not to mention just putting her ultimately in harm's way and risk for being in that relationship as well, because she is just a human being. And if people find out they're together, she will get targeted. So in a lot of ways, it was like an uncomfy relationship. But the sad truth is, Marinette was doing the same thing. Like, she's literally doing the same thing, that she's just like, I am taking advantage of Cat Noir not loving Ladybug by finding out that he loves Marinette. So I'm going to be Marinette so that he loves me. Like, she was doing the same exact shit, just taking advantage of the situation, which is so sad to see kind of it, like, whipped back to each other, which I think is why Marinette, you know, when she had a second to kind of let those emotions go and realize how compromised her emotions got with this relationship, she was able to kind of brush it off pretty quickly, because she's like, you know, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm kind of taking advantage of him as well, because I know he doesn't love Ladybug anymore, but I know he likes Marinette, so I can use this. Which, it's all kind of like skeevy. It's cute, don't get me wrong, like the relationships are still cute, but it is a little skeevy when you think about it. So, ungenuine of them. So it's interesting that we kind of address that in this show. I know that technically the show is not a children's show. It's a general audience show. But it is interesting kind of getting that portrayed and kind of talked about. That, you know, there are unequal relationships. And it does happen. I think very often there was a huge problem, and it might still be a problem, but I don't know about it as much. But like, you know, like 10, maybe 12 esky years ago, like a lot of underage girls would go to Warp Fest and things like that, or go see some like indie underground bands. And they thought it was cool to have the attention of older guys in the band. And the older guys in the band would take advantage of that and use their title to do and make underage girls do things, which is not good. So just kind of hearing about those position of powers in this show is really nice. Because, you know, for a lot of girls, not saying I did not go to Warped Tour till I was of a consenting age. But nor would I do those things. Let me just state that as well. I am demisexual. Like, it doesn't really happen for me like that. But I think it's very interesting to talk about, because I think there's a lot of girls who are not aware of those, and non-binary pals as well, and males that there are these positions of power that can kind of happen, and there can be disadvantaged individuals in a relationship. So I really like that we addressed it. I know they didn't go very in-depth with it, but kind of Cat Noir talked about it a bit. And I think it was nice to have some awareness of that. And if, you know, a parent would be watching this with their child, I think it'd be really nice to kind of expand on that a bit more and talk to your child. Or else, you know, I think it's also a good thing that if someone's like, I don't understand why this was a problem, blah, 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 it opens up that dialogue to kind of help inform individuals kind of about those unfair, you know, relationships. So I like that a lot. I actually really enjoy. I like that we addressed the topic. But overall, dang, this episode was crazy. We don't even mention truly the fact that Marinette got almost akumatized, which is bad. That's really, really bad. Marinette can never get akumatized. This is now the second time that we're aware that she's almost been akumatized. The other time was the Lila situation where she was accusing Marinette of lying. So this would be the second time that she's almost been akumatized, which is crazy. But I can't necessarily blame her. Like, getting your heart kind of like torn to pieces like that, especially after just having that vulnerable moment and like literally kissing the boy, like hit me like, actually, we can't do this. Like, that would be very crushing. Like, I can't even imagine going through with that, and just her having this extreme hope and desire and love that her feelings are being reciprocated back to her, and just instantly that being taken away and being like, no, we can't do this. We can never do this. I can't. Like, oh, how soul crushing that experience would be. And maybe some of you watching this have had a similar experience where you feel like you finally got that person and they destroy it right in front of you. I hope you've never, because that sounds extremely painful. But dang, this was a very interesting episode. Not anything I thought that was going to happen. So I'm kind of curious how we move forward from here, because I feel like with this episode, we kind of at least mostly closed the reverse love square situation. Because I think Marinette's still going to have feelings for Cat Noir a bit. But maybe she might start addressing the fact that she likes Adrian again and stop denying it so heavily. And then I think, you know, Adrian will still pursue Marinette. Because, you know, at the end, he kind of had that hopefulness. Like, yeah, you can love something again. Like, if I just start showing these feelings to Marinette, maybe she'll actually reciprocate them and understand that I'm open for business now. Wow, the razzle dazzle, you know. Adrian just needs to put on that like extreme Ruiz, and I think Marinette will just fall into place again. But overall, this was a great episode. Really crazy. I am shell-shocked by everything that happened. It only makes me more excited to continue watching more Miraculous Ladybug with you all. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate it. please make sure if you like this video to go to that subscribe button and hit it with your little pinky. That way I know you're super talented and you'll get updated for when I upload more Miraculous. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye!